Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I know I've been gone for like a while, and I really do want to apologize. My mental health was not where it needed to be to record the episodes, let alone do everything else that came with those. But primarily, it was the fact that I would sit down for an afternoon to record, and then my entire day was gone because it was spent making videos. You know, I'd do them in like one run in like, you know, a couple hour session, and then that would be my entire day off. And so when my mental health was in the trash, I had to really think about what I could do to help with that. And what I came to the conclusion is that my afternoons would have to stop just completely disappearing. I needed to actually acknowledge the passing of time, which doesn't happen when I record, because like I blink and then 4 hours pass, like, oh my god, what happened? So, so fair warning, I remember nothing of what we're doing. I know that Edgeworth's life hangs in the balance, which is also probably not the best thing. And I have double scoop energy drink to help me get through this. So y'all about to deal with some manic, I'm back energy. I'm sorry. Also, I remember none of the voices. Let's do this. So we talked with you, right? Oh, we didn't talk about the flying air tank? We didn't do that? I thought we did that. Oh, God. Also, I saw that they're doing a 25th anniversary of this. Which I think it was 20. They're doing a remaster version of this, of some kind, for the Switch, and that's cool. I'm gonna still keep playing the version for the Switch I'm playing. Because we're here now. I don't think I'm gonna buy the upgraded version unless it has extra stuff. So if it has extra stuff, someone tell me in the comments. Because I already own the Trilogy. Anyway, hey, flying air tank.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away?
Okay, also disclaimer, I lost my voice last week. I don't know why, like I just woke up and I had no voice. And then since I got my voice back, higher vocal registries are a little harder for me, and I don't know what's up with that. Not gonna see a doctor, because that requires money. I'm just gonna keep drinking tea and hope that helps. So, anyway, so yeah, that tank flew away.
What happened next?
Well, all that happened on like the 20th or so. 20th? That was a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianci gave me that steel samurai after all. Oh my god, I forgot about Kianci. Jesus, alright.
And when did you find it?
Did he? Just the night before last. Was that the night of the murder? That feels like the night of the murder, and my lighting feels like it's ass. It looks better. Look, y'all gotta put up with me. I'm sorry. Just buckle in. This is gonna be a great time back. I already recorded the date everything episode. All right. God. Larry, you look like a fool, man. You look like every anime character that seemingly exists, and simultaneously like a moron. I love you, Larry. Don't change. Double scoop energy drink. Deal with me. I'm sorry. God help us all. If I'm still drinking this and we have to get back to Von Karma, I'm sorry to everybody. All right. It flew out there and took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. That was the night of the murder. We got a witness and he didn't do shit. I'm sorry for not telling you, Nick. To be fair to Larry, I do understand why he didn't say anything, given how likely that court wants to keep putting him in jail for stuff. And the detective consistently assuming he's guilty of something. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Well, at least the words came out of Larry's mouth. But you see, I went home before midnight. What's with the eye twitch? You lying to me or not? Oh, God.
So, you didn't know about what happened?
No.
Huh, that's too bad.
Well, it's not all bad, I guess. I mean, we solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Well, maybe we should go tell her. Oh, we need to go tell Lotta that the thing ain't real, right? I mean, do I have proof of that? Or is she gonna ask for proof? That's my proof. All right. Her tent thing. Hey, Lotta. Nope, crap. I'm gonna turn. Nope. Oh, hold on. Nope. Nope. Cool. Hey, where the hell is she? Oh my God. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay. Anyway. Hey. Oh, all right. I get to do her voice again. I love doing her voice. All right.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet?
Oh, well, we found him. All right. Oh, yeah, Gourdy, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet.
Y'all, for real? Gourdy really exists? Well, not in the physical sense, but you know, in our hearts. No, okay. Wait, I need proof. You get a photo? Oh, I got proof. Of course I have proof. I would not come to you if I had no proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I was in the bathroom, wasn't it?
No, Maya, you were there, honey.
That's when you made contact with Gourdy.
Oh, Maya, sweetie, honey. You poor thing. Enough. She killed me. Hold on. Oh, this is room temperature. I still need the liquid. Enough jabbering already. Let me see your proof. Yeah. I'm working on it. Here, I'm sorry.
Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? Sorry, phlegm just jumped right up in there. All right.
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
Exactly what it sounds like. There's a stand near here. It's a hot dog stand. There's also a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine. There are a couple friends I would describe as that. There are, yeah. He tried to fill it. Anyway, he used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the air tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a really loud bang as it flew. Bang. Yeah. The tank, along with the still the tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake, and at the same time, it's the hand. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. It was this photo, actually.
Wait, so you're saying that Gourdy is really the Steel Samurai?
That is always how this seems to go for you, isn't it?
No. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your information like I promised. I'm gonna rewrite that. I'll give y'all your information like I promised. Poor Lotta. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. Yeah! That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, don't falsely testify for something. People that are innocent can end up in jail. Including you.
Huh?
Oh. Who? Didn't you say that you had information on the case? Just tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy. I just gave you the dirt.
So tell us this information that you got.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental?
I was just there.
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
I agree with that, actually.
Thanks, Lotta, we will. Well, let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
What? Something else?
Yeah. The night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know.
That's what I said! That's what I said! I've been hanging out in the city too long, I think. That might be my problem. I'm a little more animated than I was several weeks ago. Cause like... Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you a brief work story from my work. It was something that happened in the parking lot. One of my regulars came in. Great dude, by the way. He was like, I just heard the best shutdown line for a pickup I've ever heard in my life. And I looked at him and I was like, what's that, man? And he goes, somebody was like, damn, girl, you fine. And she goes back, oh, honey, it's too late for that. I'm pregnant. And they kept going. And I don't know. That one was pretty good. And then today I had a lady hand me a ring and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I actually have real rings here. Let me just. I was like, oh yeah, sorry for the ring type that this is. They don't sell for a whole lot because you can't resize them. So we're gonna be at like $10, unfortunately. She goes, oh, that ain't worth it. I'm just gonna go curse it and bury it in my backyard. And I was like, I looked at her, I was like, I think maybe you need to eat some soul food after that, like some mac and cheese. And she looked at me real confused, and I was like, well, this way you don't have anything on your soul when you curse it and bury it in your backyard. Like, then your soul's clean. You gotta eat some soul food to counter out the curse. Isn't that how that works? And she just looked at me like what I said was crazier than what she said. I don't know, man. Anyway, the camera clicked twice.
Huh? Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. I got the second lake photo added to the court record. Shows an empty lake taken automatically at 12:24 on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. No, Lotta, you're my favorite voice in the game. Please don't leave me. I don't want you to leave. Come back. Stay. Stay. In fact, narrate the whole game. I'll do the whole thing in your voice. Please, just stay. No. Man. I'm sorry for all the clapping. Huh? Poor Lotta.
Well, it's all Larry's fault, just like it always is. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The Legend?
Well, yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. No, I feel like there's people describing me that way. And I feel bad for Larry. Like, don't get me wrong. I am 100% manic energy like that. When I have energy. But poor Larry, man. That dude don't catch no breaks. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, poor Larry.
Someone should whip that butts in.
All right, I'm sorry. We're gonna go do things now, I think. Hey, buddy. I'm so sorry for everything. Anyway, where's that rental shop? Oh my god. December 26th, boat rental shop.
Hey, Nick. This is the boat rental. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't seem. Wait, it doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. There, that's it. That's it. That's what we meant. I couldn't get the sentence out, so I sang it. Just take the sung version.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Yeah, I know. Do I need to examine anything else, or did I already do all my examinations? Is this around that time that she was in a bathroom? Currently unsure. Oh, I do go. No. Damn it, Larry. This is all your fault. I know I just apologized to you, but it really is just all your fault now. I guess glad that it was, otherwise we would have had a very guilty Edgeworth. What the hell is this shack? We got some fish on the wall, a fishing rod, an old school tube TV, which is older school because it's got a dial on it. The dial thing, that's like what, from the 70s? When was the last time that they stopped doing what is going on with my face? Wait, when was the last time that they stopped doing dial TVs? Hold on, I'm looking this up. I'm taking a whole detour from everything. But it looks like December 26th, caretaker shack. This dude's got a parrot, a single burner that he needs to clean that area. That's dirty as heck. Last dial knob TV. I'm just going to put that and see what shows up. What do you mean? Figure out if I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. Why does it matter if I'm a robot if I'm just using incognito mode to look up dial TVs? Why does that matter? Okay, anyway, the last dial knob TV, according to just something that popped up briefly, was the 1987 General Electric color TV using the CTC 136 chassis. Okay, so the last knob TV was made by General Electric in the 80s? What? I'd have thought the 70s would have been the cutoff for that. Just as we started getting, like, you know, a little heavier in that CRT thing, but whatever. I have got to come up with a voice for you. And it's about to be... There's a dude that comes into my work that looks like this, but he's 17 times dirtier. Like, every crevasse of this man is just caked on in dirt. And you think that that would be the sign of a man that's old and lives alone and has nobody to care for him. But that dude has a wife and a truck that's like broken half and he drives it down the road. Real interesting guy. Not all there. Kind of like this dude. Meg, is that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. What?
Nick, you handle this, please.
That's how interactions with that dude go at my work too. one chick that he's being creepy on, just being like, hey, no. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Okay, we don't do that at work. We just take over. Meg.
Yes?
You finally made up your mind, have you? What?
My mind?
Yeah, she ain't got one. You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Fam, you in a boat shop. You cool over there, buddy?
Pasta?
There ain't even pasta on the table. I want some pasta, actually. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Look, you're doing a lot of rocking back and forth. A lot of twitching. You're not coherent. Your eyeballs are going two different directions. Usually, I'm not the first one to jump to. I think that you're on a substance. But that really is how people do behave when they come into my work on a substance. There's a lot of bouncing, a lot of sniffling, a lot of, and not a lot of coherent speech, and a lot of I'ma do this and I'ma buy that, and I just. It's very unfortunate that you're by yourself, sir, but you really do need medical attention. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello. Nick, what was that?
Parrot. Going on that perch there, actually. Keith? Yes? Leave the wet noodle. Wait, I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Fucking what? Nick, what's the wet noodle? Don't ask those questions, Maya. You are a child. Mentally and legally. Do not ask those questions yet. Based on the available evidence, I would have to say it's the name of the pasta shop. God bless. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello.
Okay. Yep. Man, me having my stuffed up nose for that whole thing made that way better.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Alright. That's the comedy of the episode, I think. Not just the episode for me, but the episode for the game. I'm thinking this is a great point for us to put a pin in it. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Function, I hope. And then we'll come back for the next episode. But that's gonna be like 2 days for you guys. So, apologize for the disappearance and my supermanic energy. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of recordings at once tonight, so like that's the double scoop. Y'all just gonna have to live with that for right now. I'm sorry. Remember to drink your own beverages, and if you haven't taken your pills, this is your reminder to do so. I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.